Hey everyone! Don't mind the background noise if you can hear it. Rain's getting the little one ready for bed, and that's always a fight. Super fun. Ooh. Turn the volume down. And I'm going. So, welcome to my part in the Color Me Festive 2 Colorathon, hosted by myself and Nick and Tina. And while we're waiting for everyone to join, I'm going to pull up the Colorathon schedule for Miss Pat. I know she was asking questions, but I didn't have time to answer. Hi, Cora Beth. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Hi, Debs. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, Elaine. Hey, Beth, while I have you here, oh, wait, never mind. What am I thinking? I have her host time here. Okay, Pat's Eastern time. Just so I can tell her what's open tomorrow in Eastern, because there's actually more than one spot available. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jo Beth. Hi, Tanya. Is everybody enjoying all of the Christmas spirit, even though it's not quite Christmas? No, that's okay, hon. I was going to ask you what time zone Pat is in, but I actually have it on the schedule from today, so I realized she's Eastern. Hi, Pat. I was just talking about you. So, the times available, I heard you asking because I said goodbye, but then I kept the stream open while I kind of got myself situated, but couldn't really take the chance to type back because I kind of had my hands full. So in your time, the slot that's open is from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you want a time in there, just let me know from when till when, and I'll put you in. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sue. Well, yeah, in Eastern time. There is quite a big slot there open, so if you decide last minute that you want to stream, Beth, you definitely can. Just join the stream before and announce it, and of course we'll all follow you over there. So you can totally do it last minute if you can, and then if you don't, it's no big deal. Bye, Rochelle. Love you too, sweetheart. Okay, so Pat Hun, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. is open. If you did want to grab a second stream, it's totally up to you. I don't mind there being a huge gap. It doesn't bother me too much, but it's up to you guys. If you're wanting to, there is time available. Oh, you keep saying that, yeah. What am I thinking? Do I? Okay, hold on. Let me look. Did I have you listed? I have you listed as host for the wrong time. Why did I think you were Eastern? Okay, so for you, your time, it's 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. that's open. I'm sorry. I'm like, why does she keep saying that? I saw, but yeah. Okay, I'm a space case. I do apologize. Oh boy. Hi, Mary. Hi, Joey. Okay, Pat wants 4 to 6. Okay, let me just put this in here quick. Hold on, guys. Half the time this keyboard doesn't want to work. This is what I was typing on most of today, so that's why I had so many typos. Okay, 4 to 6 p.m. which... Cora Beth, what time zone are you, hon? Are you Eastern? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Sorry, I'm not gonna do all of this right now. The worst part is the backspace button on this doesn't work, so I have to use the delete button and make sure that I'm behind it. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then let me just put your name in here. I wonder if I can just copy and paste it. And then I don't have to put your YouTube link in there again. Oops. No, what are you doing? Bear with me, guys. Okay, I'll have to link your channel later, but I got it at least. So that is what is important. Hi, Laura. Okay, now let me just catch back on chat here. Hi, Shannon. Right, Shannon? She's very good at that. Okay, so if you're Eastern, then Pat streams 5 to 7 your time, so you could still have 8 to 10 if you wanted. So yeah, we can definitely play that by ear, and if you want to just kind of make an impromptu appearance. Everyone should go subscribe to Cora Beth in case she does stream tomorrow and you want to be there. Okay, now that that is all dealt with, I am going to be coloring in Gnomes and the Neighborhood, and no, I'm not going to be using snow like Pat. Oh, I guess why am I zooming in now? I should at least show you guys the page first before we zoom in. Getting ahead of myself. And I'm also going to get rid of the tinsel because it was nice for the thumbnail, but if my cats come in here and see it, it's going to be a fight. And then I figured it's been a while since I've worked with my Inktense because I, for some reason, lost my swatch chart. I don't even know how that's possible. It's just completely gone. So I picked myself up a new swatch book, and that's pretty much what I have been doing, is swatching out everything. I'm still not done. I'm working on markers right now, but now I at least have my Derwent Inktense in here, so I am happy. So I'm definitely going to use those. Yeah, that is what your book is supposed to look like. I'm going to see if I can figure out why your camera is flipping everything. Yeah, Pat, since you guys are in different time zones, Beth could still have the time that she originally wanted, if she chooses to. So the page that I decided to color, and it's kind of funny because, let's see, where was the page that Pat colored? That was one of the ones that I was thinking about doing. I think it's more this way, because there's only a few different, yeah, Pat is doing this one, I believe. There's only a few different snow pages. So I was thinking about doing that one, or the other one I was thinking about doing was this one, I think. Or maybe it was the 3. I think it was this one. One of those two anyways. But I decided on this one. It's my favorite out of the 3, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to color it anyways, even though it's one of my favorite pages in the book. Because, like, all of them are my favorite pages, so... Hi, Tess! Canon Rebel. Okay. I'm going to screenshot that and I'll see if I can help you. I'm not sure, but... Hi, Nick and Tina. Hi, Judy. Anybody else I missed? I so apologize. I am a complete disorganized mess right now. So this is the page that we're going to be doing. Well, that I'm going to be doing. And it's not going to be like normal live streams or color alongs. I'm probably going to forget to tell you guys what colors I'm using. I will keep track though, and feel free to ask if you want to know. I'm not sure where we're going to start first. I'm thinking the background. And I'm not going to be finishing this on stream. I'm going to be working on it throughout the day tomorrow. And then I'll work on it last night. Oh my goodness, my brain. I'll work on it tomorrow night. So far, I'm the last one streaming, so I'll probably be wrapping up Color Me Festive, so probably not going to even finish it by tomorrow, but we will try. Hi, Jacqueline. So, of course, I'm going to do the background in Neocolor 2s. Just open my swatch book to those, and then I can figure out what I want to use. Okay. Let's see. Kind of want to keep this to a little bit of a limited palette. But I think I want the sky to kind of stand out a little bit. So I'm going to go with like salmon, oranges, and yellows. So let's grab lemon yellow, orangish yellow, and salmon. And then we also need like a light blue, and I'm going to go for the jade green. It's kind of like a bluey green, and even the turquoise blue. Why not? Or actually, let's go sky blue and periwinkle. We're gonna throw all of these colors in here. Why not? Hi, Maria. Yeah, Neocolors. That's okay, Nick. Work on yours while you watch the color color longs. Oh my goodness, the streams. I was trying to say streams and colorathon at the same time. It just came with color longs for some reason. Come in, kiddo. Yeah, Tammy, this is the same book. Carbon, come here, babe. You can come in. You brush your teeth and everything? You listening to Daddy good? Good boy. I love you, honey. Sweet dreams. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Yeah, right. You're always up before me.
Don't let me up. You open 2 minutes.
We'll see. Love you. He's so cute. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go with my darkest color first, which is the Periwinkle Blue. And the beauty about Neo colors is I don't have to be neat with them. Not overly anyways. So I'm just going to scribble them down. Oh, that's awesome, Tess. What are you coloring again? I think you said earlier, but I can't remember. You're after me, right, Laura? Yeah, you are. Awesome. I forgot about that. Well, I knew you were streaming, but I forgot you were right after me. Which is awesome because I am usually really bored throughout the nights. Rain has a TV out in the garage now, so he's like out there all the time. And that leaves me in the house to kind of do whatever. Which is usually art, but it's always nice to be able to art and watch something. No. 2 hours is good for me. I actually record off my phone, so it is an older phone, of course, because yeah, I'm surprised I even still have it. It actually lasted long enough to be a recording phone. So the battery on it doesn't last a crazy long time. A little over 2 hours is usually all I ever get out of it. So 2 hours is my max. So you are good, don't worry. Plus I'm streaming again tomorrow anyways. And I'm not too worried if I don't get this finished. I want to get it finished for July. I still have like 4 more days, 5 counting tomorrow. So you are good, hun, don't worry. That's awesome. I'm so glad that everybody was excited about this. You know, I was a little bit weary about turning this into a color long because it was actually just going to be me and then Nick and Tina just kind of doing a back-to-back stream, which is what we did last year in December. But as soon as we mentioned it, then everybody said that they wanted to join, so we figured why not make it a thing. Yeah, see, I could plug it in, but for some reason it gives this really strange buzzing sound and it's really annoying. So can't really do that. Okay, let's see what color next. I don't know which way to mix these. I know I want yellow. Okay, so let's go This might look weird, but I'm gonna put the jade green in here. Why not? Hopefully it works. If not, we'll have mud in the sky and it will be a fail and I'll still color it anyways. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of half out of frame here too. I usually end up on live chat for my own streams and then top chat for the first little bit of everybody else's streams because I like get ahead of myself and I need to say hi to everybody as soon as I get there and then I forget. And then I feel bad because I miss people. I will definitely remind you. I love that my art room is right beside Carbon's room. Well, for more than one reason, because it's really nice to be able to hear him, and I spend a lot of time in here. But he sings to himself for a little bit when he goes to bed. So he's in there singing to himself right now, and I can hear him, and oh my goodness. I could hear it every night for the rest of my life and still not get tired of it. My volume is, hun? Hopefully it's not bad. Yeah, definitely, Pat. It definitely is. Okay, so from there, we're gonna hop into the salmon, hopefully. This is the one I'm worried about. The salmon and the green mixing together, I'm not quite sure how that's gonna turn out. But we'll see. Oh, I want you to roll off my desk. I'll be sad if you break. Does anybody else like talk to their art supplies? It could be mine too. Am I quiet for anybody else? I can try and talk louder. I think I'm just naturally talking in bed, but after our walk to go get ice cream, he should be pretty tuckered. I don't think he'll have a problem falling asleep. But I know if I watch streams on my recording phone, especially Pat, she's always super quiet on there. But if I switch to something else, she's okay. Same with Kate. Pat and Kate are the two that I seem to have trouble with the most for being quiet. It's just Pat knows that she's not really a quiet person. But Kate, on the other hand, she always has that quiet, soft voice. Yeah, you. Oh no, hun. I used to get anxiety before streams. Not so much anymore, though. Everybody's always so lovely and sweet that I actually look forward to streaming now. But I was a nervous wreck for my first stream. Oh my goodness, let me tell you. Everybody was so encouraging. They were so sweet. Sorry guys, keep going out of frame here. Probably should just zoom out for doing the background, but it's almost done anyways, so. Oh yeah, I was close. I was really close. These trees are gorgeous, but it's kind of hard to tell what is tree and snow and what's not because they have all these spaces. Okay, I think that is background right there. Snow, tree. That's probably snow and tree right underneath. Okay, yeah, background. Hi, Sahara, sweetheart. Aww. I don't even see my cats at bedtime. They used to stay in the art room, but ever since we put our dog down, they've been allowed out of the art room at night, and Miko usually sneaks her way into my closet. And I don't know where Stitch goes, but he's not used, so I didn't think that he would, you know, cuddle with us at night. And Lilo, she's the one that I thought would be in there every single night, but she won't. She religiously stays pretty much in the middle of the hallway by the door. She stands guard because she can see every entrance, and then she can also see down the hallway if she needs to, and she sleeps there every single night. It is so cute. And then once the little one gets up in the morning, then she'll come and lay down with me. But until then, she stands guard. And I think it's as much for us as for herself too. She was a rescue cat. We got her from the SPCA, and I know she was abused because of the way that she behaved when we first got her. So she just naturally has to, you know, be facing a door or facing somewhere where she can get out if she needs to. It's amazing how smart they are. Just realizing there's a little bit of background there too. I probably missed background everywhere, but that's okay. We'll get done in the spine area first, and then we don't gotta worry about it. Okay. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I might miss chat while doing this, just because I kind of gotta work somewhat quick with these, I've noticed, because otherwise they kind of leave streaky spots. Yeah?
I'm going to put my tube loop.
You're what?
That she like with the charger.
I have no idea what you're talking about, baby.
It does me sound.
Your frog. It's going, I can hear it. What do you mean fix it?
I'll show you. Going to do. the shop.
Oh, your pan flute. Yes. You know what? It's bedtime, dude. We're not gonna worry about this right now.
I want your dad to hear my song.
Go. Bedtime. Love you.
I do.
Oh, that's cute, Sahara. Yeah, he's ow. That was my leg. He does everything he can to get out of bed, but then again, I'm pretty sure we were all like that, so of course he's not going to be any different. Yeah, I hear you, Deb. And hi, by the way. I think I missed saying hi to you. If not, then hi again. Again, not really going to be able to glance at chat until I finish this. This one's a little bit of a bigger portion of background. Why are you just sitting like there, miss? Uh-oh. Yeah, crawl right across my computer, you butthead. You're lucky you're cute, you little brat. Sorry guys, just concentrating. Trying to get the least amount of these little swirly bits in here as possible, although I don't mind them too much because they kind of look like clouds. But in my experience, some of them can look a little bit too harsh and then it kind of looks funny, and I don't want that. So I still struggle with big spaces with these, but for the most part, they are definitely one of my favorite ways to do backgrounds. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me just finish this and I'll actually look at chat rather than just glance. Okay, there we go. It's pretty and it's soft, so it's not too much of a background, but it's going to add to the picture without taking away from the main stuff. So I was thinking I'd start on the house first, but I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this tree first because it's kind of in the spine and I want it done. So let me just Catch up on chat. Tammy, it's 8:30 here. Does anybody else with cats notice that they love to watch you clean the litter box? Mine, especially this one right here, she loves to watch. I can only imagine what she's thinking. Oh, that's awesome, Nick. Hey, pretty girl. What are you doing? I don't feel like I know how to use them. I think I just wing it. Oh my goodness, her little paws are crossed and it's so cute. Hold on, I'm gonna hop off chat for a second. I'm a weirdo and I need a picture of this. Just like a close-up picture of her paws crossed. I'll try and remember and I'll put that on Instagram later. Why are you so cute? You're so cute it should be illegal. Oh my goodness. I love the other two, but markings wise and coloring, she definitely is the cutest, which is good because she has the most attitude and she gets into things the most, so her cuteness makes up for it. Whereas the other two, Stitch is grumpy, but he's good for the most part, and Lilo is an angel. And she's got just solid gray coloring, just a little tiny white patch on her belly. No, Mountain Time I think is one of the, well, actually, yeah, there's only, I think only Pacific. Pacific is the only one that's behind us. Every other time zone is ahead of us. Oh, mind you too, Joey. That's their favorite time to use the cat box is right in the middle of me cleaning it. Hi, Kenny. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to take you down here for a minute. Close your eyes if you get dizzy. Look at his face. Hi, Pippi. She's got her little paws crossed. She's not impressed. She's like, Mom, no cameras. I'm trying to sleep. I think she's actually classed as a tortie. A tortoise cat, which calicos and torties are in the same group. The difference between the two is the torties are more, supposedly more, they have more attitude, which is probably true. And then they've got more of that kind of mottled coloring rather than white. She's mostly black and orange with little pops of white on her. Isn't she just darling? She's so cute. Oh, like I can't handle it. I don't know how to handle her cuteness. Sorry guys, I am crazy about kitties, especially my kitties. Aww. What am I gonna do with you? You'd be surprised. You get the odd person that doesn't like pets in live streams. Those are not my kind of people. I will be honest. Okay, into the Inktense, and I want greens. And she's laying right on the tree that I wanted to color, of course. Of course you are. And I think she's making my focus look funny too. Guys, if this screen looks kind of fuzzy, you can always change your settings. Although I just changed mine and it did not seem to help. Yeah, they usually are, Deb. I could definitely see that. And they do. She runs the house between the cats because Lilo actually ran the house before. And then I actually got to watch Lilo pretty much submit to her. If anybody doesn't know, when they submit, they'll show their bellies, and that's like, they'll usually fight. And then one will submit and show their belly to the other, and the one that's just kind of sitting there is usually the dominant one. So Miko is the tiniest out of the three of them, and she actually runs the show. And now she wants out. Oh, speak of you too. I didn't know you were in here. Okay, go girl. Hi, pretty lady. Lila's been in here the whole time and I didn't even know. She's so quiet. She's laying under my desk in her Amazon box. Oh no, what did yours do, Shannon? Are you talking about kids or cats? Yeah, I think it means something different when they do it to us, but I'm not sure. I think it means like trust too. I could be wrong. I used to have a book on, you know, the meaning or the thought of the meaning behind their actions. I'm not sure how, you know, true it was. Okay, let's throw some blue into these trees. They're not going to be blue, but we're going to have some blue shadows. So I'm going to go for... I know, I'm going to try the deep blue. I don't know why, but that one's just kind of talking to me, so we're going to try that. Oh, dogs. Oh no. Yeah, I find dogs a little bit harder than cats. That's why I don't really have any. Well, Rain did. The dog that just passed was Rain's puppy. And he was a sweetheart, but they are a lot more upkeep than cats, I find. And I am naturally a lazy person. I'm definitely not afraid to admit that. So, yeah, cats all the way for me. Let's see if I can zoom in until just this tree is in frame. Oops, that's out. That's in. Hold on, bear with me. My phone is being really touchy right now. Oh my goodness, Beth Ann, how dare you? How dare you sleep? Seriously, girl, you're fine. Don't apologize, love. You took Deb's nap. Okay, bye, Sahara. Oh, thanks, Beth. I definitely recommend watching back because Miko was laying on my page And I took everybody down so they could see her face and her little paws that were crossed, and she's just the cutest thing ever, so I'd probably even watch it back myself just for that part. Not even for the coloring, just for the cat. I mean, I got her and I'm spending soon, as soon as she's 6 months, I'll be spending close to the same amount of money that could get me a set of polys to get her fixed. So that right there should tell you how much I love her. You do what to you, Laura? Sorry, I think I forgot what I said. Bad memory. I swear by it. I need to start eating like fish oils or something, but fish are gross. A big nope from me. I'm not sure, hun. Maybe try typing it differently or in a couple different sentences. Sometimes I find that it does that to me too. It like shows up and then all of a sudden it's gone. I find usually if it's a long message, it usually does that, or I don't know, just randomly. There's been some times where I've sent something super short where it doesn't show up, and I don't know why. Yeah, definitely try again. And if it still doesn't work, I don't know, you could try messaging me on Instagram and I can quickly check that. Oh. Yeah, me too. Me too. I usually do speed colorings of live streams after we finish the page, and it's super fun to watch the kitties zoom around. It has been, Shannon. It really has been. Hi, Karen. I'm glad you could make it too, sweetheart. If the lighting gets too bad, let me know and I'll pull my lamp out. I know I've got my light on behind me, so it's kind of creating a shadow, which is annoying. So if it bothers you guys, just let me know and I can fix it. Okay, good. some iron green. Because that color is beautiful. I think I'm going to pull out the rest of the colors and activate these two top bits because I am impatient to see what it's going to look like. I don't think I want to go too light. I do kind of want to keep this whimsical, so I'm going to go for more like bright colors. So let's go field green. And then if we have room, I'll try to put some apple green in there, but I don't know if I'll be able to. No, hun, I used the Neil Color 2s on the Skyee. I am way too lazy to color that in with Inktense. No way. Okay, so I'm going to grab my water brushes here. I'm going to go for my little ones, so I've got a little bit more control. And I absolutely love these water brushes. They were the cheapest ones I think I could get. And they do have a little bit of quirkiness to them. One being, I keep them stored upright, so when I put it upside down, a lot of water tends to rush out at once. So I'm just going to kind of let it get over that and then put it to the paper because I've learned my lesson on that one. Hi, Meredith. Tammy, sweetheart, if you're still here, are you still having troubles posting your question? I think I'm good on this one. Oh, okay, I see. I missed that, sorry. It is possible. Yeah, I think these colors are going to make for some beautiful trees. I tell ya, I think Inktense just became my new favorite medium in these, well, this book. I say these books, but I don't have the other two. But it probably goes for the other two as well. If that ain't pretty, I don't know what is. I seriously love these pencils. These are some of my favorite pencils. They're pretty close up there with Prismacolors, I'd have to say. That's strange. Can you type in just the breed of cat? See if maybe that's the issue. Maybe I don't know. I do have like some words hidden, so comments that use those words won't show up, but like they're ugly words like suck and lame and stupid and stuff like that. So I don't think that would be stopping your question from coming through. Oh, that sounds interesting, Maria. Maine Coon? I wonder if it's my phone. Let me try to... Sorry. Kind of bumped the camera. Did that help at all? I know I've got mine at 720p and it doesn't seem to be good. I still gotta go through my settings and see why it's not showing up at 1080. You know what? Let me grab my lamp and see if that helps. So bear with me a minute here. Oops, I gotta dig in my closet. Also, bear with me while I set up this giant. It takes a minute. I should clean my desk once in a while. Ow! Damn it. Sorry, guys. Okay, I don't know if this is going to make it better or worse, but we shall see. Okay, so what about Maine Coons? That is weird. I don't know why they wouldn't show up. Yeah, I'm not sure if that helped the fuzziness, did it? Let's see if it'll zoom in on my nails. I don't know why. It's not just you, it's showing up fuzzy on my screen too. Yeah, it would show up on mine too, Bethan, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, I do too, actually. Yeah, when it ever comes time to get more cats in the, well, not more cats, but get different cats in the future. Rain and I both want a Maine Coon. And I want to get, I know I say this all the time, I want to get older cats too. You know, ones that people probably aren't going to adopt. I want to adopt them. When we went in to get Lilo, I almost adopted this beautiful girl. She wasn't a Maine Coon. I'm not quite sure what she was. She might have had a little bit of Maine Coon in her, but she was a big cat, and she had 6 toes on all of her paws, and she was so sweet, but her temperament just wasn't right for our home. Stitch was still a young little brat at the time, and she was older and more laid back, and he would have just PO'd her off. But she was absolutely beautiful. Don't know why that is. Okay, hold on. Let me maybe not use my fingers. Hold on. Maybe it's the lens of my camera. that makes a difference. I don't think it did. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why it's so fuzzy. I don't know if I can fix that. I wonder if it's just the lines or like the massive amount of white of this book. Let's see if putting this here makes a difference. It could be, Laura. YouTube loves to play up, doesn't it? Yeah, because that didn't help either. Let's try my pickle sign. This thing is magic. No. It focused there, but it's still fuzzy. It's got to be YouTube then. If my pickle sign didn't work, then it's definitely YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is like, it finally caught on. It's like, what? This isn't Christmas. YouTube doesn't know what's good. Hopefully you guys can deal with the fuzziness. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. I do apologize. YouTube usually, I don't think YouTube's really given me much trouble at all since I've started, so you know, I've got to be affected by the gremlins too at some point, right? Okay, bye Jacqueline, hun. Hopefully it will be better tomorrow. You were on yesterday? Was I there? I remember being at one of your streams. I don't know if it was yesterday though. That was when you started your picture, right? You were watercoloring? Was that yesterday? Okay. Okay, good. Oh man. Honestly, guys, I'm like worried about me as an old person because my memory is already not there. Thanks, Laura. You're so sweet. It's okay. We still have fun, even though I'm a space case. I love how you keep saying that. You do make me feel better, though. See, the first stream tomorrow is like 4 to 6 in the morning my time, and that is the lovely honor. And I'm gonna set my alarm, and then I'm gonna come on and say like hi to everybody that's there, and then I'm going right back to bed. And my hi probably isn't even going to be readable. So if you guys see just a random string of words that honor stream, it's me saying good morning and good night. Just you're warned. Be warned. Oh no, I colored on the sky. I wonder if I can erase that. Yeah. Sweet. That pretty much like erases right off of the nail color. Why is all my stuff so far away? There we go. Is Mary still here? Mary, this is a brush. That's how we use them. You would, Beth. I can't see me being very... But I probably won't even have my eyes open. I'll just be kind of like doing it with my eyes closed. So it's a very good chance. If she's also here, I do have paper behind my my book too. Mary, if you watch this back, I'm just bugging you and I love you. Don't hurt me. Yeah, they're amazing. Oh, welcome back, Beth, or Cora Beth. I almost called you Beth Ann. I apologize. The two Beths. Yeah, I figured that they were probably hanging out, spending time together, I would imagine. Nick, do you need the link again there, sir? I can send it to you. You guys should keep that on hand and then you know who streams when. And that goes for everybody. Although, I've just been kind of relying on everybody else to say who streams. Early for you, Beth. It's like 6 to 8 in the morning, girl. She's on at 4 to 6 in the morning my time. I'd rather it be 6 to 8. I'd like catch the very end of her stream. I could be up before 8. 4 to 6 though? Nope. I'll try and say good morning if I don't sleep through my alarm. That's about all she's getting out of me, unfortunately. The only thing I don't like about the Derwent erasers is once you get to a certain point, like through the eraser when it gets small enough, when you try and use it, the eraser just kind of like shrinks back in and then you can't really use it. It's really hard to use. So I feel like you waste a lot unless you use like a paper roll, which I still have not done yet. I just grabbed a new eraser thing. But yeah, that's definitely one design flaw. I feel like they need to come up with a way to fix that, because Jody! How are you, sweetheart? Isn't it really late where you are? Or really early? One of the two. It is like 4 in the morning for you, isn't it? What are you doing awake, girl? I can't wait to be done coloring in the spine. By the way, guys, Pickle is in the future. It is Saturday for her right now. Just saying, she can give you all the lotto numbers. Hint, hint. Actually, I take that back. I lied. That's a secret. Jody, message me later. I love how messy I can be with these pencils. Guys, if you have Inktense and have not tried them in this book, I really highly recommend trying them. I'd say this is just about as good as they get on the Lizzie Mary Cullen books. And they don't bleed through at all either, which is always nice. I agree, Shannon. Why do they have spines? This is so unfair. Trying my best not to color on the snow, but it's not working very good. But we can have green snow, right? There's no rule that says we can't. And who knows, maybe the gnomes are sick of winter, so they dyed the snow green. Could be a thing. I'm sure you probably could, Tammy. This book is really good with water mediums, it seems. You know, as long as you're mindful of how much water you use. Like, I'd probably be really careful with like pan watercolors where you kind of have to use a fair amount of water. But if you can get away with using a brush pen and just activating on the page, this paper is amazing with that. And who knows, I'm not trying to say that pan watercolors won't work. I haven't tried it, but I'm just assuming that it'd probably be tricky. I've never actually used watercolor pencils. I mean, I guess Neil colors are kind of similar, but not at the same time. Another reason I love Inktense is I can get right into the spine with them. Super easily. Definitely, Tammy. Although my advice for trying anything that you're unsure about, pick a page that you're not going to be totally upset if it doesn't work out. So like don't try that with your favorite page in the book, is what I'm saying. Which I know in some of these books it's hard because every page is super cute. What do you mean you cannot use a water brush? Like you don't like to, or I'm confused. Woohoo! Got a couple trees done. Oh, really? Have you tried like different brands? Maybe it's just some of them that you don't like. Thanks, Nick and Tina. Oh my goodness, Shannon. You need to follow a tutorial, girl. Seriously, it will help, I promise. I mean, I'd like to say that I learned coloring skin all by myself, but I did not. I watched a lot of YouTube and I followed tutorials. And I definitely recommend Shine Bright Design. Teo is amazing. And I'm super sad that she hasn't posted in a while. Oh, well, as long as you found something that works for you to kind of replace it. Okay, so we got some trees done. I think I'm going to kind of just work all over the place, so that way we're not like stuck doing one thing and then you guys get super bored. So I wonder if highlighters are watercolorable. Hold on here. Do I have an extra sheet in here that I can try this out on? No, I don't. Why? Seriously, all artists need to have an extra sheet of paper in here. I don't want to wreck these pages. Not fair. I wonder if there's a page that I can try this on. I could. No, I don't want to start that one. Let's try it on a separate piece of paper and see if it works. If I can find one. You know what? We'll try it here. Don't think it'll work, but it's worth a shot because it would be pretty if it did. Nope. No bueno. Just trying to figure out how I can do the snow. Don't really want to use Neo colors, but I could. We'll save the snow for tomorrow. Maybe I will use Neo colors. They're so soft, I don't want it to blend in too much with the background, which is already really soft. We're going to leave that on hold for now. We'll tackle snow tomorrow. I'll think on it. So let's do some brick, which I'm not really sure how to color this, to be honest. It'd be different if there were stones and then just the brick, but it looks like there's stones within stones on the chimney. Makes it a little different. Which then leads to the question, should we just use grays? Should we throw some browns in there? You're so cute. just sleep in that box all the time. Wait, Pat will help me with what? Maybe that wasn't aimed at me. I'm not sure. Well, I know I definitely want to use the paint spray because that is a pretty color. That'd be pretty cool. That's kind of what I was thinking, was to use like pastel pinks, blues, and purples. Especially with the sky, because the sky would kind of reflect on the snow as well. I just wasn't quite sure how I wanted to go about coloring it. I would like to use the Inktense, but of course they are really bright. And I've only ever seen 1 or 2 people kind of get them to that pastel color, and you have to be really careful in doing it, so kind of tricky. I don't think I'm quite that skilled yet. And I'm a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm attached to this page. So trying new things is probably out the window, kind of. Unless it's like if it's too crazy, it's out the window. Okay, I'm gonna keep to grays. And I'm gonna make the inside of the rock really black. Why not? So I'm gonna grab ink black. And I'm gonna use this on the inside, kind of around these rocks here. We're gonna wing it. And then every time I say wing it, I always get Jody's saying stuck in my head, wing it till we win it. Yeah, I used to use light layers too. I don't know, I like the more super, super opaque look. I don't really layer with the Inktense, so again, lazy colorist, I'm sorry. Although going super hard with this black might bite me in the butt, because this is a pretty solid color and it's one that is kind of scary to get everywhere because it is permanent. Okay, let's start out with that many. I'm going to activate those first. So that way they can hopefully dry before I do the stone, because I don't really want the colors mixing. Invested, by the way. That's the word I was looking for. I'm invested in this page. Although attached does work too. Thanks, Sue. Thanks, Karen. You take care, sweetheart. And thank you for stopping in, hun. Okay, Nick. And or Tina. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna let you guys help me here because I'm lost now. I think that was maybe too dark, but we shall see. So I am stuck between neutral gray and Payne's gray. Those are the two colors that I want to use. One is lighter, one is darker. So should the rocks be lighter or darker than this main part here? What do you guys think? I'm thinking darker because this probably should be lighter, but I am very undecided. So I'm gonna let you guys pick for me. By the way, I will say that this last hour and a half has flown by. Do the stones darker? Yeah, darker stones. Good thinking, guys. Thank you. So we'll do those with the neutral gray then. Y'all are the bomb.com. That simple little phrase just brought back so many childhood memories, especially with like me and my brother. You're an idiot. No, you. Alex, do this. No, you. That was like one of the best like comebacks aside from like your mama. Yeah, we were brats. He still is. I'm not. I'm not a brat anymore. Yeah, with me and my brother, it was never in a good way though. Sorry, kind of doing this at an awkward angle because I find a lot of the color seems to kind of stick where the tip of the brush is. And I want it to be darker at the bottom, so I don't want to bring it up too much. Oh, thanks, Tammy. It's very helpful. You're so thoughtful. On a serious note, though, I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys make me laugh. I love it. I could just flip the book over and it'd be a lot easier, but as Rain likes to point out, I do things the hard way, so why stop now? He's like always criticizing what I do. So he's like, you could have done it this way and it would have been so much easier. And like, it's so annoying, but it comes from a good place. Like, he hates watching me struggle, and he does. He sees things so efficiently, and I don't. But I mean, come on, dude. I'm always like, do you want to do it? No? Okay, back off. do have a problem here though, because I have to finish the rest of the stone before I can put the back part of the stone on. Or, well, not, okay, no I don't. I just have to do the whole back part. Okay. Right, Jody? Seriously, see, you get it. He just doesn't understand. Okay, there we go. Just have to do down to there. So let's see how that's going to look. Okay, so Tammy, should we make the rocks darker or lighter? Ew, got it on my hand. Yeah, I am a very impatient person, so I got very, very good at being speedy and efficient with coloring. Otherwise, I seriously would like never get anything done, or it would turn out a hot mess every single time. Most of my pages are hot messes, but they're pretty. Jody, you colored Imagimorphia, or was it Anamorphia? No, it was Imagimorphia, wasn't it? Seriously, I don't think anybody on this planet has fully colored any of Kirby's books. And if they have, then oh my goodness. But seriously, girl. Wait, what's yours, Shannon? Hi, Aloria. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Punk Girls? You mean Hannah Lynn's? Right? Wow. Oh, Shannon. Yours are always so cute, Shannon. You are too hard on yourself, girl. Seriously. Yeah, that's Miss Jody for you. And all her pages are still absolutely beautiful. Don't know how she does it. Jody, teach me your magic, please. Pretty please. Oh my goodness. I think so far the longest that I know I've spent on a page, I think it was the swordfish from Anamorphia that we colored on stream, and that took I think like 12 or 13 hours, and that is the longest page I've colored that I'm aware of anyways. I only know because I streamed it, so. For the most part, I think I have my pages down from anywhere from 6 to 8 hours usually. And even that to me seems like a long time. Unless we're doing color alongs, then I can whip them out in like 4 to 5 hours usually. But I speed color those, let me tell you. You'd be surprised. I would. I mean, like not all at once, obviously, but I would. And for me, it would only be 15 hours because I watch almost everything except for live streams because I can't on the 2x speed mode because for a few reasons, because I can finish things done in half the time, and also because everybody sounds amazing with chipmunk voices. I actually really like my voice setup too. I don't like watching my videos normally if I do watch them back for whatever reason. But yeah, I definitely think I could rock a chipmunk voice, that's for sure. Jody thinks that she has like a hyper 5-year-old voice, and I completely disagree. When I first heard your voice, Jody, I have to admit, like, I was not expecting it. Like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I actually expected you to have like a hyper 5-year-old's voice. But your voice is so beautiful. I feel like it's mean to say that I wasn't expecting it. I really don't mean that in a bad way. Okay, good. Because I mean it in the best way possible. Your voice, it surprised me. It is just, I could listen to your voice all day in like a non-creepy way. I'm not trying to get all stalker here on you. I'm just gonna shut up now. Wait, what are you apologizing for? Okay. Don't have too much time left before Miss Laura comes on, so I'm just gonna do the visible parts of these little tree trunk thingers here. Oh, I got you, Shannon. I see, now it's in quotes. He's so sweet. He has such the sweetest little voice too. I love his voice. Okay, let's go with bark and baked earth, I think. Yeah, you're on soon, girl. You got like a little over 10 minutes. I think I scared Jody off. She's like, oh my god, Skye's a stalker, I'm out of here. I mean, I do know where she lives, so just saying. Oh, you're gonna be fine. We're all gonna be there. Cheering you on. No, Laura. Kitties can move. Or, you know, you can show us the kitty too, because, you know, I never don't want to see kitties. That's funny. I was waiting for you to reply so I could bring up the magic buzz. That is one of my favorite of his little comments. Hi, Charlotte. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, those little bits of bark did not turn out quite how I wanted them to, but they're so skinny anyways, there's not really much I can do with them. Sometimes bigger is better. Especially when you have a bad habit of using too much shadows. And I lost the lid to my brush pen. I lost the lid to one of my other brush pens too. Thankfully it was the flat one. I don't use those ones very often. Hopefully I'll find it. Because I have gremlins in my art room that love to steal stuff. Like, love. Yeah, see? Exactly what Jody said. Yeah, Pat is either sleeping or she very well could be wiping all of the pencil dust pigment off her page with her hand, or she's probably still doing payroll. Is that Laura's channel link, Nick? I'd click on it, but it'll take me off screen. Oh, I'm glad you had fun, Laura. Yes, go get ready for yours, and I will send everybody your way in about 7-ish minutes. What color did I do? Neutral. Okay, see you shortly, sweetheart. Okay, thanks, Nick. That's very sweet of you. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. You know, I have this beautiful magical thing in my art room, and it's called a window, and it is so hot in here. She could be sleeping. Let's see if she's on Central Time. It is almost 11 there. Okay, Charlotte, sounds good, hun. I'm gonna watch from my computer, but I'll probably still have it playing on my phone because my computer keys don't work half the time, and it's very annoying. And if you think my typos are worse on my phone, when a key doesn't work, it makes you look drunk. Oh my goodness, Jody, no! Oh no. What does your sister think about that? Oh boy. Lord help Carvin if he ever shaved his own head. I mean, I don't think I'd be quite as mad as when my mother-in-law did it, but still. Lord help him. Oh, if she did, I missed that. But it is quite possible. Yeah, if she opens in the morning, then she is most definitely sleeping. Although she usually says goodbye, but actually, no, she's got a bad habit of falling asleep with her tablet. Yeah, it's a lot easier for him to get a haircut than Miss Moo. Hi, Mia. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, I'm just going to finish coloring in these rocks. And then I'm going to hop off, and Laura will be on in, I don't know how long, but shortly. Yeah, I am really, really loving these pencils on here. And they it soaks into the paper so fast. I know some people don't like that, but I love that. Less chance on smearing it, and then I feel like it dries faster too. And I definitely think it was a... Oh, hey. There's my water brush lid. Scared Lilo. Sorry, girl. She's like, ooh, what is that? It's a toy. I'm definitely happy that we went darker on the inside of the rocks. That's the man's phone. It's about to die. My backpack! It's my spicy Cajun sauce. Oh no. Your mom sounds a lot like my mom. She is always telling my sister that my sister's girls are there as a punishment because they are exactly like she is, or it was and is, attitude and all. My goodness, they are beautiful little girls and I love them to death, but Lord help the boys that marry those little girls because they've got their work cut out for them. Oh, I hope it makes it there tomorrow, Loretta. That'd be awesome. And hi, I think I missed you. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I will see you guys over at Laura's. And I stream at the same time tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you then, and also throughout everybody else's streams tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, and let's go give our lovely Laura some support. Beth Ann, I'm gonna have to kick your butt, girl. You're fine. Stop apologizing. You know I love you, and you need sleep. It's okay. All right, everybody. Bye. See you shortly.